What's up, guys? J-Man's here. Welcome to episode 4 of my Borussia Dortmund career mode. I really hope you guys enjoying the series as much as I am right now. As you see here, just starting off today's episode, we start off in the transfer deadline day. As you can see there, we signed Ibra, and we also started by looking at the league table. As you can see here, we are currently sitting in 9th place with 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss. Not that bad of a start, obviously, but obviously maybe we were hoping for a better start. But as you see here, I'm just sitting through the transfer deadline. You can see on the right side, top deals, you see Muller goes to Manchester City. I mean, I've done a few other career modes like on this, not recorded, and it's just basically a scripted transfer because he's been going to Manchester City every time. You see that we put out a player on loan. And you see Boateng is going to Chelsea, and then you see how Ibra came to Borussia Dortmund. But I don't really like how there's scripted transfers in this. I mean, these big players go to the same teams every time. It's kind of annoying. It's not really realistic, always going to the same teams. You see that Alaba went to Manchester United. For me, in the other career modes I've done, he's either gone to Manchester United or Juventus. And I don't know, I just think something they really need to fix in the game, with players going to the same teams every time you do a new career mode. It's kind of annoying. I don't know, I just don't really like it that much. I really hope they fix it. And you see here, I just go through the teams in the Bundesliga and see, who sold who and everything, As you see there, Ramos went from our team to Stuttgart, as you saw. Schalke picking up Silva and Tyson, and then you see there also. And you see, for some reason, Bayern Munich only brought in Hughes, and they sold they sold Alaba, Boateng, Muller, only brought in Hughes. I think it's Will Hughes probably from Derby County. As you see there, we bring in Bojan, Ibra, and Rojo, and we sell Mkhitaryan, Kagawa, Ramos, and a few players on loan, I believe. And yeah, in today's episode, we take on Hanover here. As you see, in the 11th minute, we win a penalty. Really good start to the game as Castro here wins the penalty for us right here in the 11th minute of the game. At first I wasn't really sure it was a penalty, but then when you see the replay, there's a little bit of contact, there's a little trip. So, really good start to the game to win a penalty here, and Aubameyang still had to take it, but I decided to give it to Ibra, just to give him his first goal with Borussia Dortmund, and hopefully that he stepped up for the penalty, he shoots, and a really nice penalty by Ibra. Top left, the goalie's never going to save it, had him send him the wrong way, and Ibra gets his first goal in the Bundesliga. And for Borussia Dortmund, I really hope Ibra plays. I just really hope he plays amazing for Borussia. I hope he gets maybe 20 goals a season, maybe more. I mean, I feel like he can. I know Ibra's a little old. I think he's 33 or 34 right now, I believe. But I still think. Ibra is Ibra. No matter how old he is, really, to be honest, he's still gonna play amazing. Until he gets to 37, 30, whatever. But for now, I feel like we can keep him. I think he'll be fine for maybe 2-3 seasons. And then maybe we'll have to consider letting him go. Maybe trying to do a swap for another striker. Or maybe just 2. We'll have to see. But hopefully, he just does really well for the time being. And you see, I give him a free kick here. As Ibra takes it, whips it in. It deflects off the wall, goes in, and Hanover was able to clear it away. And that's how the first half would end. 1-0. Sorry, I forgot the match facts again. And you see here in the second half, in the first and second half, we went to Hanover here as a nice volley by the Hanover player, but goes just wide of the post. And you see Ibra nice shot getting past one defender, gets past another one. Fake shots. Nice shot by Ibra to keep possession of the ball. He passes it out wide to Januzaj. Januzaj brings it and shoots, but a nice block by the Hanover defender. Januzaj is another young player I really like. I might consider maybe permanently keeping him on this team. He's a really good player. I like how he can play left mid, right mid, or cam. He's a really versatile player. Can play 3 positions, which is nice to have. I will be considering keeping him permanently because I feel like he'd be a really good player. A lot of potential. Obviously, I think he's only 20 or 21, I believe. He's really young still. And as you see here in the 90th minute, Hanover find a way to tie up the game. Really disappointing. I was really hoping to pick up the win here against Hanover. But in the 90th minute, they found a way to even up the score, and then we ended up tying them. And you see the match facts. We had one more shot on target than them, but they had more possession. But it was a pretty even game, to be honest. It probably deserves to be a tie. No one really deserves to win, in my opinion. But I was just really hoping to pick up a win there. So in the second game of today's episode, we take on Bayer Leverkusen home here in Signal Iduna Park. Really hoping to bounce back after that tie and get a win here. As you see, the standings now. We're currently in 12th. We're from 9th to 12th. Really disappointing. Really want to be able to. I mean, the board wanted us to win the league, so we really need to start, getting more consistent wins and stop dropping points like we've been doing. And you see here, player to watch for Bayer Leverkusen is Stefan Kiesling. 2 goals in the previous match. Kiesling's a pretty good player. I mean, he's not one of the greatest players. I mean, the one player I really like from Bayer Leverkusen is Çalhanoğlu. I mean, he's such a really good player in this game. Ultimate Team, he's sick. And in this game, in career mode, he's also really good. And here's my starting 11. Pretty much the same starting 11 that I've gone with last game. I mean, we're not playing bad with this starting 11. I mean, I think this is obviously the best starting 11, but when we have no issues, really, there's no really point to really switch it up, And obviously, with the few injuries we have right now, with Bojan being out and Hummels being out, and we really need to. It's really hard to rotate the squad right now. And you see your chance comes to Bayer Leverkusen here. A nice save by Berkey, a nice shot from Çalhanoğlu, and another chance in the 41st minute for Bayer to go up against us, but another good save by Berkey. I'm considering keeping Berkey as the number 1 goalie, but I'm not really sure yet because, he's pretty good. He's pretty young. He's only 24, 80 overall, He still has potential to grow, and maybe I can put him in the training too. I'm sorry I haven't done training in this episode yet that often. I keep forgetting to do training, but I'll make sure to put it in the next episodes. And, I'm trying my best to remember. I just keep forgetting. I keep simming and everything, I just keep forgetting to put in the training. There's another chance here for Bayer off a free kick, but a good save by Berkey. And I see Royce takes the ball. He does a nice job getting past the Bayer Leverkusen defender. He's past one. He's past again. A nice shot, but a really good save by Leno. He's also another player I'm kind of interested in from Bayer Leverkusen is Leno. He's a really good goalie. And that's how the game would end. We ended with a 0-0 draw against Bayer Leverkusen. Another really disappointing result. Yes, Bayer Leverkusen is a really strong team, But I feel like our team is stronger. I feel like we could have done a lot better. Maybe picking up a win would have been obviously better. But as you see, their low-scoring teams were in the second for lowest score. No, we were like second, to the most scoring out of the lowest scoring teams. As you see, your first chance comes us here in the 11th minute. Eber sets up to take a free kick. Really poor free kick by me. I really shouldn't have went to try to shoot it there. I should have just crossed it in, but. Whatever, it was just a look opportunity. You see here a nice pass from Aubameyang to Gundogan and a really nice goal. Put us up 1-0 against Hoffenheim. A really nice goal by Gundogan and a really nice pass from Aubameyang. I'm really happy with Aubameyang on the right side now, more than playing him as striker. I like him better as a right mid, to be honest. Obviously he's really a striker with his pace, but I just feel like he's a lot better on the right side. So, I'm really happy with him, how he's been playing on the right side. And a nice pass over here to Gundogan in the 33rd minute. He runs in again. And he keeps running, shoots, and a really poor shot. I probably should have tried to cross it in. I saw the person running down the middle, but I decided just to shoot, and it was a really poor shot by me and by Gundogan. And actually here in the 48th minute here, Hoffenheim get a corner kick as they whip it in, and Berkey easily catches it. And as he rolls it out, I don't know what I was doing. I just rolled out right to the Hoffenheim player, and he just skies it over the net. There's a really big chance for Hoffenheim there, even up the game, but they waste it. And Royce once again does a nice job getting past the defenders, but a really good save by the Hoffenheim goalkeeper. And Hoffenheim are able to clear it away. And in the 65th minute here, Hoffenheim get a free kick as they whip it in. And they get a head to it, but another good save by Berkey. I'm actually, really starting to consider keeping him more than trying to sign a goalie, because he's been playing really well. And as you see, a nice pass from Gundogan to Ibra, but Ibra's shot is well saved by the Hoffenheim goalkeeper. And you see that's how the game ended. You see Hoffenheim pretty much dominated us on the stats, possession. And here's the league table, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like. And, peace.